How's it going, guys? Baffled T here, back once again with another Ren reaction. Today we have ready for you. Let's get into this. It's me after a heavy night. Try to get one with nature again. And repent.
Standing on these stones, I plant these aching bones down. King without a throne now, waves are crashing out.
Nice little flow there, slow melodic delivery. I like that.
Aching bones down, king without a throne now, waves are crashing out. I'm scrolling through my phone. There's no one I can call now. I guess I'm all alone. How did that end up here? Now pull yourself together, boy. Reconstruct like Lego toys.
Ooh. Pull yourself together. Reconstruct like Lego toys. I like that. Because it's quite literally like the metaphor of putting yourself back together, putting yourself getting ready to go, and also literally doing it with the Lego pieces and that comparison. I like that. It's very helps the imagination. I'm sorry, my energy's a little bit low, so
now pull yourself together, boy. Reconstruct like Lego toys. These thoughts you have could soon destroy the progress you have made. It's Lego toys. These thoughts you have could soon destroy the progress you have made. It's pulling down like gravity, emotional brutality. Just know the clock is ticking and that nothing stays the same.
I like the way he's talking about, look, before he had everything, felt like a king, and just like a king losing his throne, you can picture any film where a king's been dethroned and he's been like thrown out and he sort of goes a bit feral and he's like, whoa, that's a picturing of that, but like emotionally, and then put yourself back together like Lego, and the emotion, the strong emotions can make you have like a 1 second reaction, destroy that Lego thing you made because you can't finish it, and now you're starting from scratch. It's all up here, you just got to listen for it. Yeah. Seriously though, how is everyone? Are you good? I've been in and out. Pause, no diddy. Here and gone. We're going to try and get some structure back into this. Yeah? But how are we? Comment below. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you? All honesty, I'm feeling about a 6.5 today. You know? You know? I feel like the equivalent of a 40-year-old man who's just had his kids taken away from him. Except the kids are my executive function. Because, don't know, burnout or something. Let's continue.
It's pulling down like gravity, emotional brutality. Just know the clock is ticking and that nothing stays the same. I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more in myself around two. In my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue.
And look, here's the hope, okay? Because being stranded in the ocean, if you're like in the middle where you can't see any land, like that is gone, okay? Which is again emphasizing that losing yourself, finding it again, but by just letting it be, not trying to construct a way out, not panic surfing, not panic paddling one way, because that could be the wrong way. You could be fighting the current and the current's trying to take you to a beach party. You know, it's all there. Again, you just have to, I could be completely wrong, disclaimer, but You know, while we're here, subscribe.
And oh, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue. I know you feel it, I know you feel it, know you feel it, 'cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor, 'cause I know that I want more, and I'm ready for you.
The transition there was kind of trippy from the cartoon to real life stop motion. Felt like I was watching Wallace and Gromit on acid.
You've unleashed a sleeping beast, some mythical, biblical creature, a demon that's breathing. You best call a priest or exorcist.
Every single time there's a flow, you just gotta wait for it. Look, 1 minute 40, I'm happy to wait for it. But fast flow is in there. Meh. Earth. You know, I haven't reacted to any like proper strong bar heavy hip hop in a while. I feel like I need something that will just get me going again, and I'll find it. Don't you worry. But I liked this. Yeah, bit of a fast flow. Talking, he's going down a bit of a religious route in the scheme, and I've forgotten it. So let's.
You've unleashed a sleeping beast, some mythical, biblical creature, a demon that's breathing. You best call a priest.
The biblical demon you best call a priest. Ugh.
Or exorcist, wretched this boy who is flexing his dark side. I can't find no peace.
Adding to his I'm crazy portfolio there. Belongs in asylum, no man is an island.
Belongs in asylums, no man is an island, so I'm the whole planet that speaks. Find no peace. Belongs in asylums, no man is an island, so I'm the whole planet that speaks. That speaks of the pain that is drumming like rain on my brain and it's flooding the street. So now me to
that speaks of the pain.
That speaks of the pain
that is drumming like rain on my brain. Great rhyme scheme.
Drumming like rain on my brain and it's flooding the
and it's flooding the streets.
So
that's like a again with the religious topic here. It's going dumber, going silly. I like it. Limits what I can say.
That speaks of the pain that is drumming like rain on my brain and it's flooding the street. So nail me to this cross now. Crucify me, God. How am I meant to pray if my hands I lay you down?
Oh my God. Oh my God. See, look, is like I said, even if it's like the religious scheme of it, he was saying like plagues, the voices of the earth, and it's tormenting, like rain falling down and flooding the streets, and then crucify me already, and how can I pray if my hands are nailed down? That is great. That is crazy. Although I have to mention, he did tell whoever edited this to give him abs. I don't know if he has abs in real life. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Look, I know Jesus definitely didn't skip out on the protein. It's not always sunny in Philadelphia. Or the protein and creatine. But you know what? Screw it. If I ever get myself animated, I'm going to tell them to make me look like Sam Sulek. Sue me.
I build my very own effigy, the pray. If my hands I lay you down. I build my very own effigy that represents the pain in me and burn it till it's passion seeking freedom from myself. Vibrations move the speaker, music my Mona Lisa. I seek my refuge in a melody, fix me up my dealer. I breathe it like it's ether, I'll drink it by the litre. When half your life is spent with death, you do not fear the reaper.
I kind of like that. He's saying like the art is his vice. So, like, in the multiple ways that people do their vices, he's having his music like that, like drinking a whole bottle neat, or another way.
by the liter. When half your life is spent with death, you do not fear the reaper. For the plight of humankind remains the same. The biggest war we ever waged was the war we wage upon our own brains. A story as old as time. Duality dwells inside our thoughts. While we yin yang, we will hang on the noose with no support.
That's kind of a crazy bar right there, because although it's very dark in its literal meaning, it's kind of a double, because if you're hanging from a noose with no support, like literally you've been given no support, which has led you to that position, but also it only becomes deadly when there's no support of something underneath you anymore. So that is kind of a crazy double, and I hate that I had to explain it because of the vibe of it, but that's a really well written line, really well written. The duality dwells inside our thoughts, and like fighting with your own mind, trying to suppress urges or anger or intrusive thoughts, making you think like, am I a bad person?
Our thoughts, while we yin yang, we will hang on the noose with no support. I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more in myself around too. In my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue.
It's got a lot of metaphors for a person that's feeling hopeless. A lot of like, if the way I would think of it is every like situation you're saying, picture it like a movie. Like I said, the king that's been expelled from his castle and he doesn't have a throne anymore, like how they represent that in a film, how they represent two people who are lost at sea in a film, like that kind of stuff. And like both have a level of depression and desperation. It's a beautiful thing.
I know you feel it, I know you feel it, know you feel it.
Beautiful might not be the right word. It's a beautifully real thing. If that makes sense. If it doesn't,
I know you feel it, I know you feel it, know you feel it, cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more and I'm ready for you.
And it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. No Diddy. Get off the feature. Anyway, I like that. It had. Oh, hang on. Okay, this is there's definitely no more. And if there is, shame on you. All right, this isn't a Marvel movie. This is a music video. Or visualizer, official visualizer. There's no reason to have end credits or post credits. All right, that was sick. It was a very like heartfelt song, as it is always. Like I've got through a lot of his more hip hoppy stuff. If I haven't, suggest me more hip hoppy stuff. But the lyrics are sticking deep, and it's kind of nice to see because this is older Ren, not too old obviously, but it's just quite like a. I don't want to say different perspective, but obviously a lot less experienced version of Ren. Not to say that's a bad thing. It's just nice to see him in a different section, if that makes sense. And I liked there was plenty of rich storytelling in that. Like I was saying, all the metaphors, if you picture it like a film, a very like religious spin on things for the metaphor of mental health, to like the desperation of like looking to higher powers for stuff in those situations as well, because a lot of people do, even in desperate moments or towards final moments and stuff. It's very common. It's a cool little nod to that. If that I feel like I'm butchering these explanations, but I feel like you should know what I mean with, like, the metaphors are just really strong, and his message is saying, when I'm struggling, I can get desperate, I can feel hopeless, and these are the things that people in that position relate to. I mean, comment if you agree, and like the video if you don't. That's been me, Baffled T. Subscribe. You won't regret it. That's a Baffled T guarantee. I'll see you a lot next time. Peace. What's up? It's Baffled, the OP rhymer. I'm the bomb, so call me Oppenheimer. She think I'm finer. Oh, quick reminder, you're running out of time on the timer.